Okie dokie.
Okay.
We're here.
Good Lord.
Prime time.
Oh, yeah, prime time.
Usually it's church time. We do it Sunday morning.
We usually are at church.
We usually do it from our pews.
Yeah, yes.
Forgive me, Father, for I have stolen my mom's credit card and bought myself a subscription to Nintendo Power Magazine.
I wish I did that.
Yeah.
I wish I did that. Do you know what Nintendo Power would have helped? I was playing Super Mario World. And
You couldn't do that because your parents didn't have credit cards.
That is true. My parents they still don't have credit cards. That's the best part about them.
Okay.
Is they don't. But I was trying to get a secret, the third secret level.
I'm pretty sure I probably know all those secrets.
Well, there's one called Chocolate Island 2, which is
that's
and
it's very white level.
Yeah, it seems like there's 3 exits, but I can't.
Yes.
I watched a bunch of videos and it's legit like
that was always like
Pakistani dudes or so that they don't say a word, they're on camera and this is it.
We should try that. See if we'll get more views.
And the whole thing is like as you're doing it, you're watching them playing. I'm like, can you talk? And you can hear the clicking of the controller. I'm like,
right.
You're mic'd. Just be like, all right, so this one you got to get all the coins and speed through.
Are you talking about in the forest?
No, the chocolate Island.
Okay, I got you. But the forest has one also.
Yeah, there's a bunch of it's just, this one has like
different exits.
Weird.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember.
Sorry,
all right.
It's all weird.
You just gotta fucking stop.
I just and if it's just so crazy.
So let's get into issue number. I still have my cough like a week and a half, by the way.
Me
it
too.
is not. It is. I'm calling it COVID-19.
Stop it.
Yeah. Nintendo Power issue number 16. Everybody.
Oh.
Maniac Mansion, which was a very popular and still is very popular PC game. Didn't translate great to a controller. It was more of a point and click mouse type of thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't do those.
Yeah, they were hard, especially a game this friggin' hard. It was a very fun game, but let's dive into the cover. It's cool. It's got these are little claymation things again.
Oh, we're going back to the claymation models.
They really must have had like a contract with like a claymation guy or something.
Yeah, and they were like, the guy's like, I will only do 4 covers for you.
Yeah,
and that's it.
But here are all the zany cast of characters in Maniac Mansion. If you haven't played this, folks, you probably should give this one a whirl. It's such a great game. Probably not for this. Do the remastered one on PlayStation or Xbox. I would recommend.
Yeah, I didn't play it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Play the remastered.
Play it now. You get a guide. It's still fun. It's a silly,
Look at that scary nerd in the window.
Right? Which one were you? Which one would be you? You're this green fucking goober.
The tentacle, yeah.
You're the tentacle. But it fits. It's a good because it looks creepy, but it's a funny game. So I think it's actually a cool cover. This is actually one of the good covers. One of the only good ones so far.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
Out of 16 issues.
Out of like 300, we're going to have to go through.
Yeah. So this says Weirdos, Heroes, and Space Cadets. All right. Don't miss Mission Impossible. Kickle Cubicle, which sounds like a game for 3-year-olds.
Kickle Cubicle?
Kickle Cubicle.
Kickle Cubicle.
Hey, Kickle Cubicle.
Oh, look at that guy at the front. Look at the green man. Oh, I guess that's an alien?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Plus previews. TMNT, the arcade game. I feel like we didn't have the regular NES one just not that long ago, which is awesome. And we got Solar Jetman, which is nice.
Oh, the arcade game. I was playing the arcade game in Denver recently.
A word?
Yeah.
We
went to a
is that what you sent me the picture?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. So good.
It was very fun. Ooh, a Game Boy feature.
Giant Game Boy feature. They already ditched the regular Game Boy, went to a giant Game Boy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Giant Game Boy feature.
You need 3 hands to hold it. But good that it's not too busy, this cover. Sometimes it's crazy. This is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty laid out, and it's pretty like we know what it is.
We're gonna read. We just changed editor-in-chiefs this month.
Oh Jesus!
It's finally like a normal cover, not all over the place.
Yeah.
Under new management, it's like one of those things, you know.
Oh, he's such. Look at this '90s. This kid is so '90s, crusty.
The hair, the
He's
douchey
painted
smile.
orange. He's painted orange, barely
Yeah.
holding the magazine.
Get your own, save big. They really hated people sharing Nintendo Power issues. Like, just get your own, pussy, you poor piece of shit.
Stop using your cousins, you garbage person.
So this is the usual stuff they put in the beginning, and here we got all this stuff. We got Final Fantasy again,
Yes.
Maniac Mansion, roller games, football,
roller games.
So we get into like this is like the. Let's see. This one is. Here's my issue, by the way. Here's my copy.
Oh, your
Maniac Mansion.
Actual physical issue.
Yeah, volume 16. I think this is like mid 1990, right? Because the last one, I believe, was 1990. So we're maybe mid to late 1990.
Ah, the 90s.
We're almost 3 years into the NES life cycle.
Ooh.
So we're starting to just get games like Kickle Cubicle.
Kickle Cubicle.
Stupid games that nobody wants. We got Game Boy. We got a lot of stuff. Let's look at the poster. Let's see what we got here. Solar Jetman. Wasn't last month Solar Jetman? And we were like, why is that the poster?
I don't remember.
And then make Mission Impossible possible by following this detailed map.
Interesting.
What kid hangs up either of these?
Ugh.
You know, they're not fun.
Hey, John, can I go in your room? I need to see the Mission Impossible map. Yeah, let me just untack my poster.
My older brother's smoking pot though and fingering his girlfriend. You got to knock first.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fingers her on my bed. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Howard and Nestor, duh. Snake Rattle and Roll. Oh, I remember Snake Rattle and Roll.
Yeah, that was all right. Little
That's
Nemo.
Yeah, no, I don't have any good memories. I'm not like, ooh, I'm like,
it's a fun name.
Yes.
Snake Rattle and Roll.
It's based on the song Shake, Rattle, and Roll.
That's very true.
I don't know.
A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people.
I don't know if you're aware.
They think it's based off of Gin and Juice.
Ah, Gin and Juice.
Yeah. Turtles Arcade.
Dog.
Which is great. So we got some stuff. We got a couple good, couple things. I'm retweeting this. Hold on, so people can watch this live. Video shorts again.
Yep.
Well, let's see what the weird illustration is for that one.
Oh, that's right. I can't wait.
Are you tired?
Yeah.
PJ's watching you yawn. He's gonna get so mad.
I don't care.
All right. So
anything good?
Nintendo mom, she's just like, I beat my kids and my husband in Tetris. That's all. Nothing great here.
Liz Nordstrom from the Nordstrom brand store.
They say, why don't you start an NES club for moms only? As if you don't have enough to do.
Moms are so busy.
This one doesn't make sense. All this kid is saying, hey, I found a good tip to beat one of the Batman villains in level 3-4. That's it. The electrocution.
Well, I discovered it's much easier if you beat this harder. The trick is to go all the way to the left wall as soon as you appear.
That's it, right? Nothing crazy.
Okay.
Just like, hey, I found a cool tip. They responded with, you must have used every marker you had to write your letter. It's definitely an eye-opener, Jimmy.
What? So that's like an inside Nintendo Power joke?
I have no idea. I read it 3 times. Nothing is about a marker.
No, he wrote it in cue card size and marker.
Okay, we can't see that.
No, we can't.
That doesn't translate to the issue, you morons.
They should be like, oh, cool, great job. Robin would be proud or something like that.
Just scan it and put in what it actually looked like.
Yes.
If you want to make a visual joke.
100%.
So dumb.
I agree with you. 100%. Oh, future scientist. Oh,
yeah, I looked him up, couldn't find him.
He died of eye cancer. Oh, Jesus.
He tested his 50 friends in school to see if they have better eye coordination if they play Nintendo, and he found out they do.
Oh, Twitch reflexes. Look at him.
Yeah, so that's it. People decorate their letters. I used to always like looking at these, actually. See, it was kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
Their envelopes. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a fun little thing.
Pretty fun. The post office must have been happy to see those. They're about to go shoot up the whole place, and then they're like, look at this Koopa some kid drew. Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
PJ says, why don't you just lay down, TJ, and watch Brian?
Yeah. It's always fun. It's like a mechanic telling a doctor how to do surgery. Here's what you got to do. It's like, okay.
So my boys are avid Nintendo readers. They dress up as Mario, blah, blah, blah. And They're like, here's their costumes. And they responded, what costumes? They look like two ordinary dudes and set for a night on the town, just like these other discriminating fashion-conscious hipsters.
Hipsters, a hipster
What?
in the late 90s?
Right? Did you know this guy, Charles Belmonte from Piscataway?
Oh, yeah. Me and PJ
Who
know
dressed
Charles
up as
Belmonte.
Birdo?
What is he? Who's he? Oh, he's dressed as Birdo.
That's Birdo, man.
Oh.
And look at little Pat Oswalt dressed as Link over here.
Pat Oswalt.
Look at this.
Oh my god. I mean, you can probably see better in the book.
Oh,
what a
probably
sad.
not even.
He was so excited. His mom was
him.
like, I'll take a picture. And his father was like, I hate my son.
He looks like he's like 28 though, kind of.
There's two losers from New Jersey.
Yeah. Oxford
oh,
and
interesting.
Your boys.
Florida. Video spotlight. I'm 28 years old and I look like I'm 44.
He just said he organized a Tecmo football league with some friends.
Which one is he in the images? Number one. It's so
there's 8
God,
guys.
the 90s were so bad. There was either no skincare routine or men were afraid of war. They just aged horribly.
Look, we got some fun question answers for Mario. Why did Mario change his suspenders? I'll do the Q, you do the A.
Oh, sure.
Why did he change his suspenders?
Well, growing a tail in Super Mario Brothers 3 required a new set of pants, suspenders included.
That's so weird. I would like to know how Mario and Luigi became plumbers.
Hard work.
Cool.
Can
you elaborate, or are you really going to waste precious page by just saying that?
That's it. Hard work. How do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice.
Why is Mario's
the F train?
Why is Mario's nose bigger than it used to be?
An interesting question. Either you've got a larger television set and you're rich, or Mario has been telling fibs.
There's not much humor going on in that office, the Nintendo.
No. They have
really not much at all.
They have no comedy people or anyone who's silly.
No silliness whatsoever.
No.
So we got Final Fantasy. We can kind of rip through this. Oh, is this the quiz?
Ooh, do we have the winner of the giant suit of armor that the dad's going to be furious that he has to move it in and out of the garage?
This isn't it. Oh, this isn't it, actually.
When is anyone winning?
Yeah, it might.
Did they get rid of the grand prize?
Next issue actually is this one. Is the strategy guide. It's a straight up page for page strategy guide of Final Fantasy. Because they started doing that, they did like less, one issue and then one guide.
The armor.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Here, okay, ready? Yeah, this is it. The treasure from Paris is the real
Final Fantasy. They're still doing an entry.
They're still. Jesus, this is going off like 6 months.
Was this contest 5 months long?
Yeah, it's really long.
Jesus.
End up in a fantasy and a 50 runners up reach. Okay, won't be. Yeah, they keep. Man, they're really.
What if they just stopped with the suit of armor and they're like,
they were like, Richie said he could get us a suit of armor, and he hasn't come in. He's like, I'm still using it for my Renfest. I'm sorry.
Could they just borrow it for pictures? And it's like, no.
We're giving it to them, Richie.
The suit of armor's not even on here. It really makes me think that they're just like going to renege on the suit of armor. It's like,
I can't wait we'll find out maybe.
What armor? And they're like, you said we'd win it.
No. We never said that. That's crazy. That'd be a crazy thing to give away.
A crazy giveaway. Can you imagine?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Your name.
Was that a butt plug in the bottom left corner?
I hope so. If you meet Warmech, snap a photo of him and send it to the address by October 15th, 1990. One winner will be randomly selected, and his or her name will be programmed into a future Nintendo game. How did they do that? What game?
Still like a bad game.
I would love to know who won this also, because it was just like a regular random NPC
Warmech challenge. I guess the Warmech was. What game is this? Final Fantasy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't know. Warmech challenge rules.
Is he wearing pants? Oh, I guess kind of. Why is he taking a picture of Legend of Zelda though? Is it? No, it's not Zelda. It looks like it though.
Oh, looks like Zelda. Where does he live? In a theater?
There's a butt plug.
Yeah, butt plug. Butt plug.
A custom crafted crystal orb embossed with an emblem from this 50 people won this. At least 2 put in their butt. At least. Come on.
I wonder what it really looks like in person. A
It's just
crystal orb embossed.
it's all gross now.
It's all gross now.
So here are the questions. What is the gold value of the Masmune, and how much would you pay for both Lift 2 and Nuke?
Live to and Nuke. What was this called?
This was pretty fucking hard to do without the internet. I just realized. You know?
You gotta find some gold person, you know?
Yeah, you have to find
I
this
work
random
gold.
shit in the game.
Final Fantasy. And
You know, I do kind of like it. It's pretty cool, but it's hard because it's better. Yeah, I guess it's like what 8 or 10 questions total you had to answer at this point, right? It was like two questions per issue. It seems like. I don't know.
Ooh,
What?
dude,
What?
look.
I can't see. What?
I think that's the orb.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that fits.
Yeah, Kusak. Hake's Nintendo Power Final Fantasy Orb Contest.
Is that on eBay or something?
No, I see it all over the internet.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
That's a
Final
fun
Fantasy
little
Treasure Quest. Yeah, here it is again.
present from back in the day.
With a receipt.
I'd take that.
I'd take that.
Shove it right up your ass. All right.
Dear winner. Interesting.
Maniac Mansion.
Look at that. Look at that dichotomy of friends.
You got David Hasselhoff. You got the nerd.
You got the Dungaree man.
You got Lita Ford.
Lita Ford. This is like the cast from Return of the Living Dead movie.
This was probably the first point and click game for the NES, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's why it's probably so.
Monkey Island wasn't out for that.
No. Good game. This is good. They did a good walkthrough of this because it was hard. It was very hard to do and not
it all starts here.
A lot of back and forth. A lot of like take this thing from this screen and go 10 screens back and use that on the door, type of thing.
And then everyone's room. I do want to play this because I love Lucas. I never played it.
Download the remastered one. It's great.
Yeah.
And you can use this guide.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, what
impress your friends the Hunk-O-Matic way. Oh, hunky.
It really is a funny game. Look at this.
It'd be fun to play with Caroline.
Yeah. Any of these are good. Sam and Max, all that stuff.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, my mind comp slipped out of my hand.
You know what I just noticed?
What?
Scroll up to Howard. So I guess I never noticed that he crossed his own name out to rewrite his name like a real idiot.
Yeah.
I hate Nestor so much.
He's a real dick. He was a real cool kid back in the 90s. Though.
He's so cool. Look at him getting on a train.
A real Bart Simpson.
Fake mustache. His outfit he used to buy liquor and pornography.
So they did a Golgo 13 spoof here, which, I mean, come on. He's got the Hitler mustache. This is insane.
Oh my God, he really does. This is insane. Oh my God, he does.
He does.
Jesus.
These got really long. They really give this guy some carte blanche. Hey, just do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Really stretch the stories. I do 2 or 3 pages if you want this time. It's craziness.
Top dirty 30.
Yep. All right, which one's
Mario 3, number 1. Mario 3
really Mario. I beat
Final
Turtles.
Fantasy was number 2. Jesus.
Just came out, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe how the Turtles are still. Is it the first one?
Yeah.
I can't get behind it. I despise that game.
It's popular shit, man.
Oh, it's awful. Mario 2 I get, Mega Man 2 I get, Tetris. Zelda 2 is you tried playing it and you hated it.
Yeah. And I couldn't, yeah. I don't know.
It's
I know. They loved it. People loved it back then. Look, Zelda 1's still up here. Also number 11. Batman. Yep. Good list of games.
Right.
What is this? Roller games.
Making her bed for 40 minutes and behind me. What is this? Roller games.
Look at this guy's arm on the right. Ugh.
Oh my God, his arm. Oh my God, his arm is way too long.
Way too long. What the? Actually, all their arms are too long, except the guy on the left.
Look at the guy over there. Looks like a hand puppet that you put your hand in and go like,
yeah.
"Hey, how are you? Come
here." Yes. What is this? Was the fastest action on 8 tiny? This is a roller. Oh, I played this. It's so bad.
T-Birds, Hot Flash, Rockers.
Yeah.
Is it like what is it like? roller derby or whatever.
Yeah, this just in. 3 teams have kidnapped the owner of an opposing team. I can hardly believe it. Is the sportsmanship we've come to love and admire in this great American game? Is this a sportsmanship? Well, actually, I guess it is. So funny. Yeah, it was.
Ooh.
I think it was like a side scroller beat 'em up, but you're on skates.
Skate like a maniac, sting like a bee. That woman's glasses are way too weird.
Is it a woman? I don't even know who this is.
I don't know what that is.
That was a
Maybe?
mustache. Man eating manholes. Yeah, so you have to. Yeah, this is.
Deep in
They
the
really.
chasm.
I mean, it's about time they made a cool skating game, roller.
It's about time. You know what was popular? Roller derby. Do you know by who? No one.
Yeah, that was on like after wrestling Saturday morning. Remember?
I never went to a roller derby rink. I've never
No.
watched it live.
That was in like real white trash parts of the world.
It's just I don't know what it is. It's like it's either uber hipster kids in New York City or like just trash.
Yeah.
Ooh, foosball.
NES play. This is great on the Game Boy. Look at these.
Was it bad on the Nintendo?
It wasn't that great actually. Like it was okay.
Look at the art in these magazines are so all over the place. I can't stand it. They're all over the place. It's either horrendous or they hire one artist to do the. It's like,
yeah,
it's crazy. Look how bad his surprise and it's number one. His hand he's holding the mic. Do you see how?
Yeah,
it's his left hand, but it's over like this. So he's like, I can't even do it. He's like holding it. Oh, Jesus Christmas.
looks like he'll take it all the way in for a score. Yes, touchdown, New York. This is
New York.
Probably doesn't know like buzzword football.
Buzzword. He's heading upfield.
This is like if they asked you to write a football story.
Oh, I would know nothing. I'd be like, pass interjection. There's a pass interjection going on.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's so bad.
Let's see.
Level skip for Captain Hawk and Red Racer 2. Level skip. Oh, level skipping was the best.
Yeah.
What the heck with the boy in his blobe? Was there anything neat?
Brick blob.
What is this? It says a strange taste for jelly beans. Depending on the flavor of the bean. I know that. Oh, 2 kinds of beans transform into a brick wall. Oh,
okay. Toss in a honey
jelly bean.
And as it's changing, press select. And
toss a ketchup.
Ketchup. Interesting.
Oh, honey and ketchup create a block.
Bricks and more. Well, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Interesting. But what? I guess you get to ledges or something?
Oh, hold on. There are no known applications for the wall, but it might be fun to try. Yeah, if you needed it and you didn't know and you had to do it, you'd be like, fuck this game.
Yeah, what do you mean? Why would you have that in a game?
That's a little Easter egg, I guess. But yeah.
I guess, but who cares? Wanted special agents. Power up ability for Nemesis. I never played Nemesis. Heavy barrel, Willa.
Nemesis was like the greatest Game Boy version.
Shmups. I'm not a big shmup guy.
Yeah.
Not a fan of shmups.
There you go.
Ooh.
It's not that great.
What was it like? Marble Madness-y? Like it looks like it's
way better than that. You know who made Marble Madness?
Chef Boyardee.
Mark Cerny.
Who's that?
The guy who created the PS4 and 5.
Oh my god! Really?
The tall, skinny guy who looks like Stephen Merchant.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. That's his
good
game.
lord.
Yeah. But yeah, create the architecture for the PS4 and 5. Here we go. Cubicle.
Look at those clowns.
What is this?
Look at those clowns.
I feel like I might have played it, but
good God. You imagine seeing that coming at you. You imagine seeing that crawl out from under your bed with razor sharp teeth.
That should be that's next month's poster. Look at their name. Noggles. We got Jay Noggles. Look at this. Noggles, Rocky,
Bonkers,
Shades, Max, and Sparky.
So bad,
yeah, man.
So
Pickle's evil twin.
They just didn't try. What should we call them with sunglasses? I don't know. Shades.
Yeah. Okay. No, wait, what about Max? Max has glasses too. I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know. Should we call it Chunkin? Like chunk, like punk chicken? No, just call it Max. Shut up. I want to go home. Okay.
Chunkin's cool.
Chunkin. Yeah. Chunk rock.
Oh, look at this. Gardenland, Fruitland,
Good Lord.
Toyland.
Where would you want to live, Brian, if you could live in Gardenland, Cakeland, Toyland, or Fruitland?
I think they all got their pros and cons. So fruit, you're going to be healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Fruitland, right? I could eat apples and blueberries all day. Gardenland, my least favorite. Although you could grow stuff to live
Yeah.
on, but I wouldn't want to maintain a garden.
That's true.
Cake Land, I feel like wouldn't last long. You'd be very fat and uncomfortable,
Yeah.
like we are now,
Yeah.
and it'd be fun. But after a while, depends on the cake. You know what I mean? And Toyland would be great. Do I get unlimited toys? Is it just a certain line? What do I get here?
I don't know. So which one would you do? It sounds like you're gonna go for Fruitland.
I'll do Toyland.
Oh, me too. And I'm gonna starve to death.
Yeah. Hold on. Do Pez count as toy?
Those are toys and candy.
Can you please send some Pez? So we eat those.
Do you like Pez?
I love Pez.
Really? Never
Yes.
met. PJ used to collect Pez dispensers. I remember. I remember he had them. I don't think Pez are good. They taste like chalk.
No.
Never liked it. Oh my God, we finally made it.
Yeah, we're here early this issue.
Wow, we're here very. Oh, this is a record 25 minutes. There's nothing in this magazine.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one.
This is gonna be great. You ready?
Here's all the disappointments. How do I free the blob from the cage? Baseball star Shadowgate. I wonder, Brian, who gave us these neat tips?
Oh, we got some counselors. Oh, just look at these dreamboats.
No. Hounslow. Oh no.
Okay, let's start with Mike Frazier. Look at
Mike Frazier.
Look at him.
Look at that perm. Look at that. She shows up to work on a motorcycle.
No, he shows up in the back of his mom's station wagon.
He's got a half mustache and he's got a Neanderthal forehead and eyebrow.
Yes. Like, oh my God, look, hobbies. Medical research.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Whose hobbies are those?
This guy.
Why would you ever say medical? If you're on a date with a girl goes, so like, what are you into? Medical research. You'd be like, ew, I'm leaving. What's the medical research?
What blood type are you? Just curious.
Do you know have you ever seen blood be in a centrifuge? And she's like, I'm going to take my Diet Coke to go.
I lock the doors to be outside.
Do you know what's cool? Curing cancer. It's my hobby. And it's like, Jesus. Oh, like you're a doctor? No. I like reading about it. It's my hobby.
I have so many books.
Do you want to hear the top 5 diseases that have been cured this year? Do you know how I know? Medical research is my hobby.
I only had 3 of them.
Do you want to know how many my dad died of? 4 out of the 5.
It's weird. I know. They said it was a medical miracle.
The 5th one was obesity, but I don't think it's a disease. I think obesity is a choice. Oh, okay.
Mike, can you smile for the picture?
No. My teeth are really broken.
I'm thinking about research.
I've grind my teeth down to nubs. There's no enamel. I can't smile. It's just a gummy yellow mess.
It helps when my mom still nurses me. So
do you know breast milk is still helping in the 40s? He's been with us 89, man. Medical. I can't get over medical research. What a weirdo.
This guy's great. Again, yeah, we don't know. We don't know if he's 19 or 57.
Well, he's like a 9. He's 22, but he's a 90s. He's a 90s 22, which makes you look like you're 58.
He's great. You want to go down or to the right?
What is this? What is this?
What?
You're asking for tips?
Me?
It just said it. Want to send us a tip?
Oh, down, yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
If people want to pay us for watch the show, why not?
Let me know if you get anything.
I'm not going to let you know. Of course. He finished Kid Cool in 1 hour and 48 minutes.
Kid Cool. He's like, that's what I wish I was. I can't get over medical research. It's the wildest. We thought. What was the one that made you cry? Hobbies flying. Wasn't it flying?
You ready to fly? Yeah, because you said something.
The weirdest, it's the creepiest, weirdest hobby. So what do you have as a collection? I've used medical equipment in my basement as a collection.
Yeah.
How many CAT scan machines I have in my backyard too? They don't work.
How do you do this research? I just go to the morgue and get some cadavers.
Yeah, that's also yeah.
They don't mind.
I subscribe to Doctors Only Medical magazines. I lied about being a doctor and I get magazines in the mail. They always get lost because my address is basement. It's pronounced Saucier, not Fraser.
Oh, God. Oh.
Look at his dark black eyes and fat lips.
Does look like a caveman.
Oh, look at his head is too big for his little pin, his fat head and his little pin body.
Thank you, Mike Fraser. It's amazing. You wanna go,
Hey, Mike, some people around the office want you to stop talking about diseases, please. But I think it's interesting. We know, but people don't want to hear about it. They just want to they want to play their games.
He's probably thrilled the past couple of years with COVID.
Oh, he's like, Cove. I wonder if he's alive. He's like, Cove. What a research COVID for 4 years.
Oh, man.
I saw it coming. And they're like, all right, Mike, whatever.
I
am Jeff Waite.
I
own 4 vans.
I own 4 van dealerships. Sorry.
DJ Ghost was like Keith Hernandez. I own 4 dealerships.
Bowling.
Computers. Everyone's computers. I hate it. Everyone's computers. Writing. Do you want to hear about my writing? I write short stories about me and my father.
Oh, man.
Are you 54? No, I'm 19.
Yeah, he's the guy. He's definitely like a 19-year-old. This is his high school graduating picture.
Oh, God, you imagine? You went to school with the principal? No, that's my friend Jeff. He's got the disease where he looks older than his age.
Wait,
you mean the 90s?
What disease?
What disease? I was researching. What disease? What are you talking about?
Is that like reverse alopecia?
I have I have a disease where my skin's always wet and not dry. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm always slick. I soak through 2 shirts a day.
No, it's not sweat. They told me it's not sweat.
It's not sweat.
They said, get out. It's not sweat.
It's not sweat. It's some kind of my body digests fat and leaks it through my skin. I kind of smell like chicken wings.
In all my research, I haven't found the cure yet.
Of all my research. You ever play Kid Cool?
Why did he put that? I feel like that's like an alien thing. He panics, and he's just like
100%. Yeah. What do Earth people like? Well, if everyone gets sick, someone must love medical research.
Oh boy,
so dumb. All right, let's go back to Jeff Waite.
Yeah, Jeff Waite.
I'm Irish.
How you doing?
I have sad eyes. He's got those eyes that are the sad eyes that they're like he always looks like his childhood was frowning.
Yeah. Maybe he did borrow his dad's suit and had his dad's mustache.
Hey, Dad, can I borrow your mustache and your suit?
I'm going to go for a jab interview later.
I have a jab interview as a game counselor. Hey, do you think I could put a hot dog in my pocket and it won't soak through?
You know, I'm really good at ninja gating, Dad. Well, I'm going to work at this company.
Hey, Dad, remember the thing you said was a waste of time and effort?
The thing you threw through the barn window. Remember that?
You remember when you threw the paddle at my little brother and it gave him brain damage? Do you remember that? He thought everything was a boat. Do you remember?
Sorry, are you donating that little brother? Or is he...
I'm sorry, what is the brain injury? I want to research this. It's my hobby.
How severe. Oh my God. That's so good.
Dad, the ducks are back in the backyard, Dad. The ducks are back. Get my slingshot.
Ed Ridgway.
Hi, I'm Ed Ridgway from Ridgway Racers. That's I was from a long line of Ridgway Racers. Basketball, anything competitive.
I like basketball. You know, fuck that. I like anything competitive. All right.
I bet you every time at lunch he's like, anyone want to race how fast they can eat a sandwich? And everyone's like, Ed, shut up.
You can call me the Ridge. Thanks.
You can call me Ridgway. I've never heard that last name. It really sounds made up.
Yeah, it does. Ed Ridgway. It sounds like a Will Ferrell character, doesn't it?
It does. It does sound like that. Yeah. Favorite game is Techno Bowl, and he finished Castle Quest.
Yeah. He's
Ed's not giving us much, but he does have the jaws of a Bond villain.
Yeah. I had the most competitive jaws in the office.
Better than anything. I wonder if he's balding on the top of his head, and that's why it looks like skin showing through a little bit.
Maybe.
Anyone got a Sharpie I could fill in this bald hole?
He gave himself a little Cindy Crawford beauty mark on his lips. See that?
Yeah. I'd
This
get
is
it
really
removed, but girls dig it.
these are really cool in the 90s.
Girls say that the mole scratches their upper lip and they like it. Hans Lowe. Now that sounds like a fake character.
Wait, it's almost Han Solo. Like it's real. It's one
Yeah.
letter off.
Yeah.
It does seem fake. Look at
Oh,
that.
you finish Ninja Game without looking at the screen. What are we doing?
Time out. What?
What are we doing? Isn't this the second counselor that said something like?
So he said someone
blindfolded?
finished with a hand behind his back. Bionic
And hand
Commando.
behind his back. Yep.
Hold on. Finish Ninja Gaiden without looking at the screen.
This doesn't make any sense. What do you do by hearing it?
Come on, Hans.
Also, everyone else's hobbies are like 1 or 2. Hans Lowe is like, no. I got like 20, and they're like,
must list everything. Skiing.
We can only put 5. I like skiing, drawing, boating, traveling, bungee cord jumping. Bungee jumping. Did you ever bungee jump?
No.
Would you?
I don't know.
It's scary. I don't know. I'm in the same boat. Like I think like if someone's like, we really want to do this, maybe I'd be like, all right.
I would do skydiving before I did that. Before I did bungee jumping. All right, Hans Lowe. He's a project manager in San Diego, California.
Oh, you're looking him up? I guess you're right.
Works for Sony. Works for Sony Interactive Entertainment.
Wow.
I think this is him. He's been working in the video. I found him. He's been working in the video game industry since '88.
Wow. You found him. What does he look like?
Yeah, hold on.
Well, you can't show him.
He was produced on Shaolin Monks, Mortal Kombat, and XL and Injustice.
What? He worked on Injustice?
Yes.
Wow. Hans Lowe rules. Out of all the Counselor's Corner, we found ourselves a winner.
Let me see this. I mean, it's got to be him. He was producer on MKXL, Injustice.
Wait, he worked on MK?
Yeah, MKX.
MK10.
Injustice, Gods and Monsters.
I was like, MK...
Yeah. Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection. Mortal Kombat. The one, Mortal Kombat like 9, I guess. MK vs. DC. Happy Feet. Ant Bully. Shaolin Monks. That's so great. Good for you, Han Solo.
Good for you, Han Solo.
He made it. He left Nintendo.
So maybe he wasn't lying. I wonder if they still talk to him about that in Midway, in NetherRealm. They're like, did you really beat Ninja Gaiden without looking at the screen?
Yep, I just found him. This is definitely him, a picture.
Oh yeah.
G4 interviewed him. My God, he was a product manager on Last of Us 2.
Jesus, really?
The greatest game ever made. He worked on, and he's here now.
He's here now.
Wow. Also known as Han Solo and Hans Pilo, it says.
Wait, are you for real?
Yeah.
Oh,
might have been like a little joke. So Last of Us 2, Injustice 2, Knack 2, Mortal Kombat X.
Knack? He worked on Knack 2?
I like Knack. It was a fun game. Injustice, Batman Arkham City Lockdown. This is so wild, man. Ultimate MK3 in 2006. Defender in 2002. NBA Ballers. This guy's been working forever. That's great.
Bruh.
I love this guy. Look, he's just like, yeah.
Yeah. I beat it without looking. Wow. Good for him.
Yeah. But without looking, I want to ask him.
I wonder if he's on Twitter.
Probably. Hans Lowe. Look him up. Maybe on Instagram or Twitter. That's so fun, man. What a great batch of gents, right?
I mean, it's amazing.
Mike Frazier just completely destroyed this one.
I mean, he was my favorite one.
We should go back and maybe do like a best top 10 counselors.
Oh yeah,
like our favorites, because I think Frazier with his fucking medical research. I mean, look at him. Of course, he likes worms and bones, and like organs.
Worms and bones.
Look at him. What? That's just like what I do. Okay.
I can't find Hans Lowe. It's too. No one's verified for that.
There's an Instagram one.
Just an IG one.
I only have 39 followers. Is this him? It's only pictures of food.
Maybe he's a
That's not
foodie.
it. That's not it.
He's like, I can finish a sandwich without opening my eyes.
Well, you know what? That's cool to see. Because most of these guys went on to do nothing.
SLK boy, hold on. I found someone. Hans Lowe. While the opinions stated here are mine, they don't reflect those of my employer. He retweets a lot of. I don't know if this is him or not.
All right, put it down. It's all right.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever,
Hans Lowe. Did you beat Shadow Warrior? Speaking of Lowe,
no, it's fun, right? You playing it?
Yeah, it's just, you know what I said? I said it feels like a dollar store Doom Eternal. Did you play Doom Eternal?
I have. I didn't actually play.
Doom Eternal's really fun, but it's Shadow Warrior, like they do it, but it's not. They don't execute it well, just because they're not a huge AAA studio,
right? But it's fun though.
It was the dude. The writing was very funny. The voice acting was fun. Like the story was everything. Yeah, beat it. Yeah, everything was good. It's just the combat wasn't good. The combat was a little like.
Remember, I told you this game, Wrath of the Black Manta. You had to use 4 separate ninja techniques, or you couldn't beat it in a certain order.
Yes,
here it is, right here.
First, it told you it was 4.
Parts of the firebomb, fire ring, spider, and missiles. Use them in that order with an extra shot of the firebomb between the spider and the missiles. Me and my cousin Nick we read this sentence 100 times, and we didn't get it at first, and then we finally like,
what didn't you understand?
It just didn't make sense for some reason. Maybe we just I don't know, but I remember it took us a while until we're like, oh wait, duh, we got to do it again. Yeah.
Oh, you have to keep doing. You mean you have to do like firebomb, fire ring, spider, firebomb?
It's like up and B, down and B, left and B. So it's like that.
And then, so you mean like you guys did it once through, and he didn't die, and you were like, you didn't realize you had to keep repeating the same.
So first you do the bomb, and then the ring, and then the spider,
and then the
bomb, and then the
missile.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
There you go.
I never played it.
It's a cool game.
Oh, is it?
Mission Impossible.
Look at this.
This is about you setting up your fucking equipment every day.
That is true. I'm gonna smash my webcam with a hammer.
Do it. Film it. I mean,
with what? How am I gonna film it?
What kid wanted to play Mission Impossible?
I don't know. It's so weird.
I feel like this got cut off a little bit.
It does feel like that. Maybe it did. The poster. There's a poster.
Eat my moon dust, one bad dude. Space losers.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm such a bad dude.
Big Game Boy feature here. Hell yeah!
Which one was? Oh, this is the Game Boy one, right?
And this one rules. This is my favorite turtle picture of all time, by the way.
Oh, that's a great picture.
There's obviously millions you can choose from, but I had this poster on my wall. I still have the comic book. This was on the cover of the movie adaptation comic book version. They used this for the cover. I just love this so much. I love how there's all the foot there. The shredder looks fucking sick. It's just, I love this so much.
Shredder was so cool.
Shredder and Krang. I was talking to Jeff the other day. So underrated as a villain. Like Krang is fucked up.
Who Krang?
As a villain.
Oh.
Yeah. This is in the Cowabunga collection. The new game coming out.
Oh yeah.
And I still play this every now and then on the handheld. It's a good game. It's short. You can beat it in a half hour, and it's fun. It's got bebops.
Bebops? Does it have Rooksteady?
Yeah.
Holy head!
Look at these graphics. They were great.
Good
for a Game Boy. It's so fun.
For Game Boy.
Look at these graphics and these. Good stuff. I love it. Love it. And the Technodrome. There's Krang.
I love the Technodrome. I wanted one. I wanted a Technodrome toy so bad.
Remember when you saw mine in my Queen's apartment?
I couldn't believe it, dude. I never had it. I loved the turtle toys, and you know what I loved? Remember the Corvette, Bebop's Corvette?
The purple one? The foot
cruiser? The wheels would fold under and hover? Dude, I played with that toy so much, bro. I love the turtle van. Yeah, I had the van, the pizza shooter.
I just found out in the Reddit thread that someone was like, hey, was there ever a blue party, like a Channel 6 news van with a green April, like in a jumpsuit? And people are like, yeah, it's actually worth $500 now, even out of the box. And I'm like, I have that.
Do you really?
Yeah, I still have them.
Oh, what can dish? Sell it, bro.
It's great condition. No, I'm not. I mean, you know what? I mean, once I die, I told Sam, just sell those first. Sell my turtles first. I'm like, oh, you'll make the mortgage for a few months at least
You'll make the
with all that
mortgage.
shit. Once we move, though, I'm going to continue my turtle series and do all the vehicles that I have.
Are you gonna? That's a good idea. Are you
Yeah.
gonna? When you move, you should look into. Do they sell those cheap? IKEA sells those cheap display stands.
I have them. I still have mine. I know.
Do you? I watched this dude do. He bought like 4 of them and he puts them next to each other, but then he seals them with like weather stripping.
Yeah.
So then dust doesn't really get in.
Yeah, it's nice.
And then he puts a light on top. Dude, I can't wait to move and have.
I do want to do that. I do want to do that.
I'm gonna do that. I want to do it with
like
my
lights.
Transformer toys.
I follow a bunch of turtle collectors on Instagram, and you see their setups. It's like, my God, that's all they do. Though I feel like that's all they do.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Wait, hold on. Baxter Stockman has been waiting for you. Fight off his shower of balls.
Ew!
And jump when he dies for you.
Jesus Christ. Shadow. Look. Dodge them balls.
My balls, Michelangelo.
Baxter Stockman.
Yeah. One of the most
They
annoying.
remade so many turtle toys. How come you don't rebuy all the ones they keep remaking? Like I go to Target and I'll see like.
Yeah, those are the retro. Yeah, I know.
A retro remake of the Ninja Turtle toys.
Yeah, I mean, I have the originals.
Yeah, but wouldn't you want like? Why don't you get have all 4 of the remakes in the box still? And
I know. Maybe
just do it.
Just do it.
I need you to do that. I do it with Transformers. I do it a little bit with Transformers, but every time I can't bring myself to buy any more Transformer toys. I feel like I'm kind of done.
Yeah, that's why too. It's also like
Drive. I have the ones I have.
I know what I have. People would kill for, like the original stuff. 112 of them, plus.
Yeah.
So that's all. But yeah, one day.
What Skater Die had a Game Boy game?
Was it good? It was bad and red.
Bad and red, bro. Awful.
Take on Bionic
7 levels. I love when they say shred. Everything was shred.
Take on Bionic Lester, Mr. Wartmonger. These names.
Oh, so dumb.
Might have been okay.
It's like balls.
Was this like a platformer? Like,
I guess so. I guess it was like you skate through a level and dodge stuff. It's
jump on heads, maybe. Heavyweight box. I feel like I might have had this for my Game Boy. I forget. Look at this. Lightning Lou, Lefty O'Hook, the champ.
Lefty O'Hook.
Tokyo Thunder, Johnny Jab, and Mike
Mauler.
All right.
Okay.
It's like a Janet Jackson. Oh, if it was like a Janet Jackson, someone was like covering her boobs with their hands, but that's her outfit.
I bet as a boy, though, you were excited to see that. You were like, I can't wait for the next round.
So they didn't do Mike Tyson's Punch Out for Game Boy. This must have been like the
this must have been it.
Yeah.
Probably cost too much to get Tyson's name on it.
Didn't look terrible. Cat Trap.
Cat Trap.
Or it was Cat Rap, and you have to make up cool rhymes as a cat.
No, it is. Nope, you're trapped. Trapped in a house.
Balloon Kid, Popeye Serpent. All right. This was cool to see, though. They had a whole bunch of Game Boy shit.
A lot of Game Boy games. Oh, they got R-Type was on Game Boy?
Yeah, this is about a year in, so they were really, I guess, like, boom, just churning these things out.
Mr. Chin's Gourmet Paradise. Good God. Good God.
Yeah, look at all this shit. Rescue of Princess Blobette, Nobunaga's Ambition, Super Scrabble, Side Pocket, DuckTales, R-Type, RoboCop, Bo Jackson.
RoboCop. You still never saw RoboCop.
No.
It's great.
Okay, this is a preview. This is the weird. Hold on, what's this over here first?
This is the art.
What's this first? This is 1 year ago we introduced the game. Yeah, so about a year. I was right. Okay. Current listing of released Game Boy titles. So I would probably look through this to be like, I would probably check these off.
Oh.
And be like, Mom, I need
Shanghai and Quicks. Mom, I need Batman and Catra.
Daedalin Opus sounds cool.
I need Daedalin's Opus.
This is a top 10. Golf was number 2? Wow.
Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario.
Good stuff. All right. So what is this? This is this is the weird art we always see. This one. All right. I mean, it's pumpkins.
This is the worst. This one's the laziest, worst one.
I was gonna say this.
This was the worst one. The other ones were creative. This is like is it Halloween?
Creative is stretching it too, though.
Bro, was this for Halloween? Was
It
this
was like a
Halloween
few
this year?
months before. It was a few months
Was it?
before.
Okay.
Yeah. It
This
might have
is
been like
so bad.
June, July or something, I think.
Hey, what should we do for the image? It's pumpkins? Well, what about the pumpkins? Let's just slap the image. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not even like it's like just
It's not even
pasted in.
creative. It's just boring.
It's so funny.
It's
man.
so bad. Look at those jack-o'-lanterns.
Really boring, this one.
It's bad.
I expected more. Whatever.
We had better ones.
Yeah,
This one was bad.
way weirder.
Oh, the Dream Master.
This is Ian's
Look at those
favorite game,
pedophile
right?
gators trying to get that kid.
This is like one of Ian's favorite games, I believe.
It looks like Ian.
It does a little bit.
It looks like our friend Ian.
Yep.
That's how he sleeps.
It's not a
He
bad
sleeps in
game.
little pajamas. Dragon Warrior Deuce.
2. All right.
To fight
I
against
think the first one just came out. Jeez, they really.
Yeah. Look at Solar Jetman. Look how dumb he is. He looks like Dick Van Dyke.
It looks like he really does.
Yeah. Well, how you doing? I'm a chimney sweep and a spaceman.
See you in the next issue. Really? That's 3 in a row. Solar Jetman.
We don't want Solar Jetman anymore. Leave us
You know what?
alone.
I did play it for about 30 seconds on the handheld.
Was it
Yeah,
terrible?
it's pretty dumb. I probably should have given it more time, but fuck yeah, again. What an issue for me. This is crazy, man. America's favorite heroes return.
You know what, Brian? This issue, you're really blessed.
This is really blessed for me.
You're really blessed.
It may look like the arcade hit, but this version has 2 extra stages for dedicated Turtle fans. They just made up characters and enemies, by the way.
Yeah, but they always did that. I feel like, was it the Toys That Made Us? Did they have a turtle one that was it?
Yeah.
Turtles or He-Man? I think that they would just start making like dumb ones. I think Turtles, wasn't it? Both.
It seems like
that's a point where they're like,
I don't know. This one's a fucking fire hydrant that talks.
It's a hamster made out of garbage. Oh, cool. What's his name? Garbage hamster. All right, cool.
Great.
Print it.
Yeah, this is a really cool art too. I love this.
This is also like this is the weird. Isn't this not the right story? Go to the story.
This
actually covered in toxic slime. They grew in size and strength. So Splinter, but when did he turn?
All right. There's 4 different.
Okay,
4 or
that's
5 different ways. Yeah, it depends on which one you want to go with.
Wasn't there? Yeah. What could you run through them real quick? I want to know.
Okay, so the cartoon, as most people know, is well, no. Okay, we'll do the beginning. The very original Eastman and Laird
comic
was like Daredevil in a way, where the ooze was swerving to hit the truck, almost hit a kid. The ooze fell down into the sewer, like it bounced off the truck. Kind of, and how like Daredevil got splashed with the poison that held him blind.
Oh yeah,
they based a lot of it off of Daredevil, by the way, the original. So they got into the ooze. That's what happened there. The cartoon, very similar.
What about Splinter? Was Splinter also a rat?
Thing. Yes, he was a rat. In the comics, they're reborn. In the current one, they're actually reborn spirits of humans, of a Splinter, which is kind of cool. It's a whole actually very deep kind of thing. I feel like there's like 1 or 2 more that I'm missing. One was Splinter was a human that taught them karate. One was vice versa. Splinter learned karate from his master.
Oh yeah, that was from the movie.
So yeah, there's actually a few different.
That he learned rat learned to do Tai Chi with his master.
Yeah.
Good lord.
So Hamato Yoshi. That's
she's in that burning building.
She's always in a burning building. Great game.
Metalhead was my favorite turtle.
Really?
I love, dude. I'm obsessed with robots. As a kid,
do you know the story? Like,
no.
Well, Metalhead in the current IDW comic series, Donatello dies, and he made Metalhead. Someone made Metalhead and put Donnie's spirit into Metalhead and so he became Donatello's like soul was in Metalhead. Yeah.
So it's Metalhead, Raphael, Michelangelo, and Leonardo.
No, they brought Donnie back to life eventually.
Lord. So what happened to his soul?
Yeah, but Metalhead was they had to eventually destroy him, but he was unstoppable. He turned mean.
Oh, it's so awesome. Yeah,
it was awesome. It was awesome.
I love G.I. Joe had those Cobra androids. Love those with the gears. You can see the gears through and stuff. Oh, awesome.
Sorry if I spoiled anybody that Donatello dies which is insane.
In what? In the comic, you said, right?
At issue 50, I think it was. Yeah.
It's okay.
Leatherhead eats Krang whole in one of them. Splinter dies in 75.
Who was Leatherhead?
In 100. The alligator.
Oh,
Nolan's.
that's right.
Yeah. He swallows Krang whole in issue 75. And Splinter dies in 100.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's dark as shit, man. It's incredible.
Oh, that's crazy.
So there you go.
IDW, right?
Yep.
Great
such a good series.
Great company. They did Transformers for a while.
They're doing it now. They still do. Yeah. They do like Star Wars. They do a lot of stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah, they do a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I've seen the Transformers stuff too.
Look at these stages.
I love this.
Yeah.
Look at Leah with the red. I wonder if that was a typo. Which is fine because I like when they're all red, but
that's the comic book, right? When they're all red.
Originals, yeah, they don't really do that, but this was cool that they did.
Wow.
Good stuff.
Yeah, block that ninja star that's not going near you.
Oh, hold on.
What is this?
Is this it?
Oh, is this? Did we finally get it?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
This is it. I don't know what the pumpkin shit was.
What was the pumpkin thing? It was terrible.
What is this lady
doing?
Here's
my favorite game to play, Brian. Pause. That's my favorite game.
Okay, I'm guessing the kid's going to school, right? Is that a school bus?
Yes.
And the mom is going to pause his game.
Here's what the kid did that's unspeakable that none of our parents let us do. If you were like, I'm going to pause the game and
for 6.5 hours, Mom.
Your mom would never, dude. Legend of Zelda was burned into my cousin's TV for years.
True? Is that true?
I swear to God, yeah. If you were watching TV, you could see the map to Zelda burned in a little bit. And it's because one day my cousin paused the game and left it on for like 8 hours or 9 hours, and it burned the image in. No mom or parent would ever let you do that. And the trick was you could just you could keep the Nintendo on, just turn the TV off.
Right.
But even then, you don't want to keep the Nintendo running for 8-9 hours. Like
that didn't matter.
Yeah, that's true. But if
what if this is like the typical 90s mom that they're just like computers, what are those? And
what is this?
And she just like looked at the screen, paused, and literally just stared at it for 7 hours
until
the kid got back from school.
Well, the cat's like, I want to eat, lady. And also it's a daughter, so the little girl's going to school.
It looks like she's got a ponytail, right? It might be a girl.
Yeah, I think it's a girl.
Very progressive.
He's very progressive. Look at this poor divorced mom. This poor single mother is like, I just want to relate to my child before I go on these dates with these horrible men.
It's just me and you again, Mr. Socks.
We'll play Mr. Socks.
We'll play Nobunaga's Ambition again all day.
Mr. Socks, I found a magazine with Black Man tattoo and how to beat the boss.
Oh, look, I can beat this game with one hand tied behind my back.
Mr. Socks, how dirty is this house? Is it a dirty house?
Who's a dirty mommy, Mr. Socks? Talk to me, please.
Look at the old TV. Has the old the dial.
It's got an old like Chinese flag on the side here.
It looks like a hammer and sickle. Looks like a Russian.
Oh, Russian, yeah.
It does, doesn't it? What a house!
It's only a Tetris machine.
Also, I just want to scroll up for a second. Also, the wind is blowing, so the window is wide open.
Yeah,
but it looks like that there's no window.
Hey, Jamie, your mom's gonna stare at the TV all day again.
I think there's something wrong with Janice, our neighbor. She just stares at the pause screen all day.
As soon as this bus leaves, you'll see like 4 neighbors just staring back at her. Just like, is she doing it again?
Yeah. She's like, look at your beautiful blonde hair like your father. I'm just a filthy redhead.
Should we save the cat? All right, at least we get what's happening.
This one we get, yeah. The other ones,
it's so weird.
For anyone that doesn't know, the other ones were wild.
Completely batshit crazy.
Do you think her shirt says mom?
Yeah, I hope so.
You remember? Yes, Mom Gaming. It is a late one, my sweet.
Sorry. Please go back and go look at our Mike Frazier on the Council's Corner.
Council Lore's Corner.
We might have had the goat of Council's Corner today.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it was definitely.
Oh man.
All right, so it's not as bad. It's bad.
It's weird, but not as bad. Yeah. Gauntlet I had on my Commodore, which was a fun. It was not good on the Nintendo. I remember.
You never had Gauntlet. Oh, look, Dick Tracy.
Dick Tracy.
Is that the map? That's the city map. Oh my god!
Look at that. That's impossible to know what you're doing. Look at that.
Oh, it's exhausting.
Hey, Dick, how you doing?
What is he? Did it say you to study mugshots? I never played Dick Tracy.
Man, I forget.
Yeah, say it's a look. Study mugshots of the suspects.
Little Carmen
Don't shoot
Sandiego-ish.
unarmed thugs, but if they point a piece your way, let them have it.
All right.
Okay. What did it get? Go up, scroll up. Graphics, sound.
Not that good.
Pretty mediocre.
Yeah.
This was when like games start. I think this is when movie games were just cash grabs. I think this may have been like the start of where it was like,
Roger Rabbit and shit. Yeah.
yeah, where it just was like media. Well, Gauntlet didn't do that well either.
I'm telling you, it wasn't good on the Nintendo. Well, it did okay, but
Low G Man.
Low Gonad Man. Take that. A lot of these games all got like 4s though for the most. That's why when it did get a 3, it was like, wow, that game must suck.
Yeah, they didn't do
It's
too
probably
good.
really a 2.
I never played Low G Man. Scroll. Could you
No.
zoom in a little and see what it looks like? Maybe it did.
Let's see.
No, it looks like elevator action.
Low Gravitational Belt Man.
What a terrible name.
That's his real name.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Please, Low Gravitational Belt Man is my dad.
Please, Mr. Low Gravitational Belt Man is my father.
Look at this. This is kind of cool.
That looks cool.
That looks awesome, actually. It might be a terrible game.
Learn to use these weapons? We learn. They're fine. They're fine. Oh, look. Oh, wait. Maybe I did play this because the spear looks familiar.
Yeah.
The walker. Oh, I think I did play this.
Low G Man.
I remember the walker.
Defeat your enemies with only a touch.
With only a touch. Your belt is low gravitational. Big or small, blast them all.
Not no gravity or a lot, just low gravity.
Low.
You can float 3 inches above the ground.
Just a little bit. Ew.
What are these guys?
What is this? Ew. Look at that guy's beard. Ew.
It's like Michael Jackson in the top left.
It really does, doesn't it?
From Thriller. What is this? Oh, Swords and Swarpins.
Swords and Swarpins. Oh, it was a claim.
Yeah.
Oh, it got good. Dude, the challenges got good. It's got good ratings.
Scores. Yeah.
Wow.
Game. Barker Bill's trick shooting. This is like a shooting gallery, like a carnival.
Yeah, who cares?
Frankenstein. You know, kids. Frankenstein. It's Frodrick.
Oh, a he, she devil.
Oh, look at that. The he and she devil.
A they, them devil. Dude, can I tell you how much I loved Bigfoot as a kid and I never saw it live, but I was obsessed.
You seem like a Bigfoot guy.
Oh, dude, I was obsessed. I never saw it live. I never went to a truck rally, but like I loved Bigfoot. Gilligan's Island.
Been to a ton of Trump rallies.
Hey,
this game is trash, I remember. Really, really bad. And it got terrible.
How bad the reviews are.
Yeah, this is a really bad game from Bandai.
Oh, Jesus.
Bigfoot is not good either, I think. Yeah.
Why is it so bad?
It's bad. It's a bad game. Yeah.
Machines. Mad Max.
A lot of bad. Look, they don't even care. A lot of these games are getting 2s.
Jeez.
Circus Capers, Mad Max, another good children's movie.
Wow. Post-nuclear devastation.
But this fucking pile of shit gets 4s.
I mean,
and it's one of the worst games,
dude,
isn't it?
I despised.
It's
I don't know if I ever played 2 or 3.
Well, it came together.
Back to the Future 2, 3, a winner. Really?
It came in one game pack. You have to call it.
Oh, that's right.
It's terrible. Shingen the Ruler. All right. This looks horrible.
From Hot B.
Too hard. This one.
That's Hot B is my nickname.
It's too hard. Look at the fucking games.
Oh, bro. Nightmare on Elm Street. Great movie. Terrible game. Terrible
game. This probably scared me as a kid. Like, honestly, this picture right here.
I mean, Freddy was scary, bro. He wasn't for kids. And they made a Nintendo game for kids. They made toys. There was a Freddy doll. Like
4 players. You could use the NES satellite and use 4 players in this game.
Freddy roams in his many forms.
Fuck yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
I just played Narc in the arcade in Denver. There was like I said, where the arcade was with the Turtles. I just played Narc. And then I forgot. It's not bad, but like it's so cool to see like the MK, like the photo,
Yeah.
To do it.
The Mr. Big, the final boss, the big fat head guy.
Yeah.
He was modeled after one of the producers or one of the programmers.
Oh yeah.
Remember that in the Midway movie?
Great documentary.
Great. Our friend Josh Swee. Cabal was all right. with the zapper you could use. Yes,
I hate it. Come on. I never liked those rally bike.
one screenshot they're getting. That's it.
Make
Is
one
this
mistake.
is this Game Boy even? I
Huh.
don't even know.
It is from Romstar.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Still in the public eye.
Will
Look at this.
Wheaton.
Wait, hold on. Fucking shit. My God.
What? Oh, that's Super Nintendo, right?
Just like that.
Wow. Nintendo
announced
16-bit home technology arrived in Japan.
They announced the greatest console ever made, just like this.
Look,
That's so
look,
funny.
a new adventure in the Zelda series is slated.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's not wide. It'll be Japan until Christmas.
Will not be widely available in Japan.
Super
So
Famicom. It never came out in the States though, right? Because they made it Super Nintendo, right?
right. Yeah, this is our Super Nintendo. Yeah.
Oh, look, scroll down. Look, is that wait, what Mario is that? It looks like World, but no, wait, yeah, is that World?
I mean, looks like the
no, it's
yeah,
not. Look.
I know.
What game
it
was
is,
that?
it is, but it's you know,
What do you mean?
it's the Japanese version.
Oh my god, but it's all different.
It's all different.
Bro, I got what?
Super Mario World. Mario rides a dinosaur and gains even more power-ups. Fight Club, a flight club, and F-Zero, a hot racing game.
What? I want to look up what the Famicom Mario looks like.
You could play it on your handheld if you want.
No way is it on there.
Of course you can get it. Way. If I don't know if it was released differently, but if it was, that ROM is definitely out there.
It's one. I can't wait to look it up. I cannot wait. I really hope it's out. I really hope
said there's still no word on when a Nintendo system like the Famicom will come out in the US. But you can be sure we'll tell you.
Wow. Oh, the controller with the 4 red buttons.
I know. They even said, like, we don't know if it's going to come out in the US, but here's what Japan's getting in a few months.
Oh my god,
Isn't that crazy.
Look, 16-bit with 1 meg custom DRAM. Voice sampling controllers, detachable with 8-way controller pad and 8
was
there 8? There was 4
LR start select.
6.
Start select.
7, 8. I guess so. 28 pin. Look, 28 pin expansion, multi-out ports, Nintendo monetization, RGB monitor, and super VHS cables.
Great. Detachable.
Dude, I cannot wait to see what it looks like. It looks like a mix between World and 3.
Well, remember Mario All-Stars when they redid it? It sort of looks like that in a way, but this is definitely Mario World. Like, this map is clearly Mario World on the left.
Oh, wait, was All-Star? That's the reason All-Stars is on Switch? Is because they upped the graphics for
All-Stars was on Super Nintendo also.
Yes, it was, yes.
But they really...
And they upped the Oh, I forgot. That's why. I always wondered why.
Yeah, I love All-Stars. It's a great package.
Oh, no, it's definitely great.
Jesus, I love this. This is how they announced it. How funny is that, man?
It's wild. Did you see her E3 got canceled?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think E3's done. I don't think they're coming back.
Will Wheaton.
This
guy's had a cool career.
What did he do in Stand By Me? I don't know who was he in Star Trek? Was he the he was the kid.
Yeah, he was a little kid.
I wouldn't give up acting for a career in radio at this point. Well, you probably did.
I started out doing commercials for Jell-O Pudding Pops and Betty Crocker Brownies.
Wow. It's crazy. Who did he do in Stand By Me? I don't remember him in Stand By Me.
Yeah. Oh, what's this?
What is this, Brian? NES accessories, Brian. How fun are these toysies?
This is fun. New Turbo.
Turbo Blaster plugs into the controller and plug in Turbo Blast.
What? For the NES?
Wow. Yeah.
2 controls at the same time. They can both become turbo controllers. Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
So you plug those into 1 and 2, then you plug your controller into this thing.
Yes.
All right.
Oh,
Mario toothbrush.
Look at that electric toothbrush.
Very cool.
Mario telephone. Good Lord. It's the long distance charge of the Mushroom Kingdom.
It's so funny when it's like this one-piece unit features mutant redial buttons and a pulsar tone switch.
That's what it was, man. You remember that was a cool thing. Nothing cooler than calling your friend back on redial.
Yeah.
Traveling bag.
Okay, I had a Game Boy bag. Mine was gray, but I had one where it carried everything.
Did you have? Was it a soft bag or a hard bag?
It was a soft bag.
Look at that hard shell.
Yeah, that's nice.
Wow.
Just for games, small
Looks like
but
a black
sturdy.
box of an airline.
My plane went down the other day, but
These
my Game
programs
Boy survived.
they call it Newbie? The carrying case
Newbie,
from Newbie, okay.
newbie, yeah.
Just for games, you could source
I
12
might have
games.
had that too. I might have had that too.
I never
That
had
was
any of this stuff.
'cause I had
We
a lot
never
of
had
Game Boy
carrying
games.
cases because like I said, we didn't have Game Boy. Everything stayed in the
Right.
house.
On
On
the
the
air.
air with Super Mario Brothers 3.
They're making
What?
a show. Oh, they're talking about
Oh, the
the
animated
TV show.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah, each week Mario Prince tells over.
Captain N. There we go.
Oh, Captain N the Game Master.
These are cool drawings.
Yeah, those are neat. Maniac Mansion. Eugene Levy is building up his typing muscles on a
Wait,
Hulk
did they make a show?
What? Maniac Mansion, a joint production of Lucasfilm, the Family Channel, Atlantis Films premieres this fall on the Family Channel.
Wow.
What? Eugene Levy from Splash. You imagine
Yeah.
as a kid, you're like, I love the movie Splash.
Right?
What? I don't think that ever came out, or did it? Stories on Maniac Mansion. Wow.
We gotta
We gotta
see
look up
see
Maniac
if that
Mansion
came
and we
out.
gotta look up Mario.
That's cool. This is a fun issue so far.
Joe Flaherty is like he was like the go-to like weird
Yeah.
80s guy.
Yeah. I had this, my Miracle Piano Teaching System.
Oh,
Actually kinda loved
interesting. Look at you. I
sorta
should
loved
call
it.
you Brian Beethoven McGinnis.
Smug Dudley. Why'd they call him Smug Dudley?
Well, because he's smug and he's Dudley Moore.
Why
He was
would they call
wasted. He definitely was wasted in that picture.
That's so weird. Howard and this fucking dipshit Dudley Moore.
Yeah, no, Howard's like, "Oh my god, it's Arthur from the movie Arthur."
That thing works, I'm telling you, the piano system
Yeah?
worked. I learned how to play a couple songs.
Texan. Firm on
Legit.
Magician Epic Adventure
looks
Game from
so
Faxanadu.
looks so boring.
Bottle
Battle
Tongue.
tanks were not good. I had Super Battle Tank for my SNES. It was alright.
Yeah.
Good
Just
good
around the corner.
graphics. Yeah. We gotta wrap this up. Let's see.
Lockout.
Anything else? Dark Horse Alien vs. Predator's coming, it
Ooh,
says.
motion picture
Godzilla.
series sequel to Aliens and Predator. Oh, interesting. That's
so
the hot
funny
sauce.
that's about the movies, though. Hey, we heard there's a new Alien movie. Like, if
I
you love
know.
that series, you're probably like, "Wait, what?
Yeah,
I
you
find that
freak
Nintendo
out,
power?"
dude. You would just wait till movies showed up at Blockbuster and you'd be like, "Oh my god, they made a sequel!" Like,
Right?
more in the theater, actually. Quest of the Avatar, Adventures of Robin Hood,
Look at all this gossip they got down
The
here.
Punisher, and Bill and Ted's excellent video game adventure.
Mega Man
Mega Man
3,
3, bro.
Adventure Island 2. A lot of gossip this week.
Wow, so much gossip.
What's you guys all chatting about?
What are you guys doing? The hot goss.
Metal Stone. Look at that. Okay.
Wow, look at this game of critters to go. Yeah, it's a metal mech. Pack Watch. The Last Ninja adaptation award-winning game.
Remember,
Oh, Indiana Jones.
We did the Bill and Ted game on Retrobits a few times for Lynx or Game Boy. Remember how bad that was?
Oh, terrible. Oh, Dragon's Lair. I hate Dragon's Lair.
Sorry, I keep missing your comments, your mom, but they are. But I am reading them.
Goated.
Yeah, that was probably that was a prototype.
Yes,
that's what I meant to say. That that's the word. But thank you.
Gossip and such, Brian. Look at this. Pack Watch, Your Eyes of the Gospel to see. Yes, Gremlins 2, the new batch game. Oh,
yeah.
New Kids.
Wait, what? There's no New Kids game. What's they talking about?
Ooh.
They built this generation's Beatles.
Oh, Lord.
Video game. There was no NKOTB video game, I believe.
There probably was. It was probably terrible.
I don't think there was, man. That's crazy.
What are these? Oh, Brian, what are these Hold on a second. Your game. Here's a few new titles to get your gaming appetite. Alien vs. Predator. Interesting.
That was never an NES game, though, I don't think, was it?
I don't. No. Pyros, Ninja Crusaders, The Mutant Virus, Lord of Lightning, Bard's Tale, Talking Supermaster Power Play.
A lot.
Beetlejuice.
Raisins.
Oh, Lord. Drax
Beetlejuice is terrible. Beetlejuice is a terrible game.
The Untouchables. Woo.
Oh, there's more hot gossip over here. Nobody knows Mission again. Electronic Arts. All right.
Interesting. Look at that turtle with a helicopter on his back.
That's Donatello after
Rodan.
A lot of stuff, everybody. Jesus.
Holy crap and a cracker. What is this? Oh, back issues.
Yep.
Phone directory.
Okay, next issue is a strategy guide for Final Fantasy.
Skip.
Yeah, and then next one is Dr. Mario, Solar Jetman again, and Little Nemo again.
Oh,
Yeah, what a
Lord.
great summer. What a great summer, it says. So
Dear
why
readers.
the pumpkins?
Yeah, what is
You know?
this?
Just a little, hey guys, here's what happened. This is little Howard's little like Jerry Springer
Picture yourself in
final
3
thought.
turns for the hidden treasure. It could happen.
We gotta find out who won that thing.
I also did what is that? I also didn't fly?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. What is this?
Where is my wench?
For
For the haunted
gift card
Britannia
to
Mansion. You would love
medieval
this.
times.
You would love to win this.
What is this? Including a Halloween trip to the most elaborate haunted house in America, Britannia. Where is that?
Look it up, Britannia Mansion.
Here, scroll down so I can see Lord Fartwalk. Look at this loser. He autographed it.
The Burger King over here.
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Does that exist? What is it called? Are you looking it up?
Britannia. No, Britannia. Britannia Mansion. Britannia.
You said you're looking it up, right?
I'm not. No.
Oh, let me see. Let's see if it still exists. What else?
Lord British, founder of Origin Systems.
He has a headshot he signs.
Wait, this is the guy that made the game and he's dressed up like a tool? It's incredible. Very fun.
Mansion.
These games are getting popular.
Is it Mansion or Manor? Mansion.
This is Mansion.
Britannia Manor was the residence of game designer Richard Garriott.
Yes,
Is that him?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Where? Austin, Texas. Is it in Texas?
Near Austin.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. It's haunted. This guy is haunted because of him. Women never seem to leave once they enter.
You can do. There's a YouTube. It's 10 minutes of Britannia Manor, secret spaces.
You gotta check that out later.
I can't wait to. I'm so excited. There's so many things to watch.
Yes.
Secret spaces.
We did a lot this issue.
So many things to watch.
Oh boy. Speaking
of
which,
wunderbar episode.
That was a fun one. I'm glad we got it done, even though I didn't want to.
I know. We did get it done.
Good stuff.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
Great
what
stuff.
A fun show.
Look at that. Look at that. I look like someone used the camera from the movie Lawnmower Man, and that's what made it look so bad. It's a brand new Mac, and the camera's so bad. What a bad camera. All right, Brian, have fun. You can follow Brian. Where can people follow you? Laugh at Brian.
Yep, Laugh at Brian. If you want to send us a tip on Venmo, it's right there at the bottom. Look, hold on, it's coming.
Mr. Brian McGinnis, if you want to give.
Thank you for everybody who donated to us today. We got to say that to make it seem like we got a lot of donations.
Yes, like how
thank you everybody
money in the tip cup.
Thank you everybody for
donating.
Thank
you everyone. I don't know what I can use the money to buy a new webcam.
Now, you know what I can do? I can subscribe. I can re-up my subscription to Nintendo Power.
Oh my god, look at that kid. Good lord.
They yell at you like, hey man, your subscription's running out.
Hey, don't be stupid. Don't be a herb.
Yeah.
Very fun, Brian. You can follow me at
sorry, go.
At TJ Del Reno, and you can listen to Unlimited Lives, which is my video game podcast.
In the inside cover, it's like, here's what you got to do: take your mom's credit card and then do some chores to pay it off. It literally says that.
Oh my god, really? Jesus Christ! But Mom, I did the chores.
They said you'd be cool with it.
He said you'd be cool with Mom. Shut up.
All right, folks, that's it for us. We'll see you next week with issue 18.
18
strategy guide.
Who knows how fun the counselor's corners are?
That's how we're